Welcome to Newport, Rhode Island on this lovely summer Sunday evening. Are you guys excited to be here? Let me hear you say yes. All right, how about this side of the room? Are you guys excited to be here? Let me hear you say yes. Well, it gives me great joy to be a part of this special and most joyous occasion. My name is Ramu from Ramu and the Crew, joined here by my co-DJ Orlando. We have Manny and Nancy at the photo booth, and we are so happy to be your entertainment here on this lovely evening. Now, ladies and gentlemen, right now, I want every guest to look to their left and to their right. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, look to your left and to your right. Now, Mike and Michelle had the privilege of inviting their closest friends and family to be here with them on their special day. And just between you and I, there were thousands of people waiting to be a part of this wedding celebration. Thousands of people. However, you guys were the ones that made the cut. You guys were the ones that were the invitees to this wedding. So give yourself a big round of applause. Tom Cruise wasn't invited. Brad Pitt wasn't invited. Lindsay Lohan, she was invited, but she's in rehab tonight. So give yourself a big round of applause. You guys made the cut. Now, this is what I want you guys to do because we've got a very fired up bridal party. They're outside in the hall. They're awaiting your energy. They're awaiting your enthusiasm. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the level of energy, multiply that by 10, and on the count of 3, I want you guys to make as much noise as Newport has ever heard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's make some noise, folks. It seems that you guys are primed and ready, but before we bring in our bridal party, I just want to acknowledge a couple of special people at their tables. If they would be so kind as to wave their hands and let everybody know where they are. How about a big hand for the grandparents of the bride, Frank and Apollonia Claus. I also would like to acknowledge Alfreda Leese. Let's give her a nice round of applause as well. Please put your hands together for the grandparents of the groom, Jerry and Pat Wintrin. And let's keep your applause going for Doris Peasley. And now what's about to happen, I'm going to go back to the DJ booth, put on some motivational music, and we'd have all guests please focus their attention to our far exit. We are now going to begin bridal party introductions. Give yourself one more big round of applause for coming out to the Atlantic Beach Club on this lovely Sunday evening. At this time, if we can have all guests please start clapping their hands along with the beat of the music. Let's clap a little louder, ladies and gentlemen. How about a nice round of applause for the parents of the bride, Paul and Helga Leese. At this time, I'd like to introduce the father of the groom, Tom Peasley. At this time, we'd like to introduce the cutest kids in Rhode Island. How about a nice round of applause for our flower girls, Brianna and Holly Cameron. They're escorted by our ring bearer, Braden Peasley. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's get those hands clapping. We're going to introduce our bridesmaids and ushers. Hands clapping, everybody. How about a nice round of applause for our bridesmaid, Alicia Cato. She's escorted by usher, Joe Simeone. to introduce bridesmaid Amy Shields, escorted by usher Charlie Robertson. Let's put your hands together. Bridesmaid Christina Marcari, and escorted by our ushers Steve Giarusso and John Fontaine. A very special welcome for our maid of honor, Christina Lease, escorted by best man Steve Cameron. And at this time, Atlantic Beach Club, we'd like all guests to please rise. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we'd like all guests to please rise. I want them to hear you on the Jamestown Bridge. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing not for the first time, but for the second time, please. Put your hands together, our newlyweds visitor, and this is Michael Beasley. And let's make some noise if you think Michelle is the most beautiful woman in the room. Ladies and gentlemen, we invite all guests to please remain standing. Mike is going to take the hand of his beautiful bride, Michelle. And our newlyweds are now going to share their first dance as husband and wife.
I've been walking hard and I've made a mess of me. Person that I've been lately ain't who I wanna be, but you stay here right beside me, watch as
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our newlyweds, the new Mr. and Mrs. Michael Peasley. At this time, we invite our guests to please take their seats.